Hey everybody, it's Chris from the Droning Company here at CUAV 2023 with my new friend Pramod Raheja. He is the CEO and founder of, can you say this for me? It's Airgility.
Yes, Airgility.
Airgility, okay, excellent. And what I'm really interested in with Airgility is this piece of tech right here. This is the Minotaur, correct?
Yep.
Okay, now we were talking a little bit about this offline, about what the capabilities are, what the use cases might be for it, but I want them to hear it from you. Tell us a little bit more about this machine.
Sure. So how this is different and how this differs from a lot of the drones you've probably seen is this is operating at a level 4 autonomy. What does that mean? That means that it's at one of the highest levels of autonomy that you could possibly get right now. Just to give you an idea, level 5 autonomy is like Terminator, if you saw that movie. So we're not quite there yet. But so this can operate in environments. We can let it loose in an environment and it'll fly by itself. We can, of course, operate it as a pilot too, but what we're using it mostly for is energy infrastructure asset inspections and data acquisition in GPS denied and confined complex environments.
Cool.
So you get into tunnels as an example, tank, dark places. The video, which you probably can't see right now, but we're inspecting some blades there. And so, and this is by the way on our YouTube channel as well.
Okay,
and so you can see it on the YouTube channel. So that's the kind of thing it can do. So it gives it a lot of opportunity for a lot of different applications.
Sure, absolutely. Now, we were talking a little bit about what that level 4 is and the difference between some of the other solutions out in the industry and this one. So other autonomous vehicles use vision-based. This uses more artificial intelligence. Tell us the difference, the pros and the cons between those two.
Sure. So we're using a combination of LiDAR and vision-based. So the LiDAR gives us the ability to navigate, but also map an area. And so we're able to do 3D point clouds as well in small areas, and so getting inside of places. And it's also got full collision avoidance built into it. So if I'm the pilot or you're the pilot, and we're not very good pilots, the system will make sure we don't crash.
Okay, gotcha, very cool. And you were actually using a use case scenario just to prove how easy this is to use. Tell us about what you've done to just sort of prove that, how easy this is to fly.
Yeah, so we have brought in kids, like my co-founder's son, who's only 9 years old, who's come in and with just a couple minutes of explanation is flying the drone around like he's an expert.
That's amazing.
So there's an ROI there for operators because you don't have to have super skilled pilots.
Absolutely. And I know with a lot of industries and verticals and companies and organizations that would use a solution like this, you're not always giving this drone to an actual drone pilot. Oftentimes they have one person that's got their Part 107, that's the RPIC, and then they have somebody that's not a drone pilot per se flying these. So that ease of use is super important because you could be handing this to somebody that's never flown a drone before.
That's right.
So, okay, in terms of the Minotaur, the name's cool. I want to know, why did you name it the Minotaur?
Yeah, so because it's got the ability to get into tunnels and culverts and tanks, we consider that like the labyrinth. So if you remember from Greek mythology, the Minotaur inhabited the labyrinth.
That's right.
And that's how we came up with the name.
That's very cool. That's very cool. Now, people want to learn more about your company, they want to learn more about the Minotaur. Where can they go? Where can they find you?
Sure. Our website is airgility.co, not com.co, or airgility.ai. We'll get you there as well. And we're on YouTube. Just Google Airgility YouTube. You'll see all our videos, and that's probably the best place because you'll get all the demos and everything there.
Excellent, excellent. Pramod, thank you so much. Really nice meeting you. Absolutely. This is fantastic. Make sure you check them out, Airgility and the Minotaur drone. It's awesome.